For instance, this is a paper I read a while ago. You see how I have different sections highlighted with different colors. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jane and this is my channel where I share content about how to study abroad, how to get scholarships to different countries, and also share my lifestyle as a PhD student in the US. And if you are subscribed to my channel, or if you were part of my channel last year 2021, you remember that I did an unboxing video for my iPad. I have been using this iPad for over 1 year now, and trust me guys, I will always tell people that this is one of the best investments that I made in my life last year. If I knew what I know now, I would have gotten this iPad immediately I started grad school, because this has been really helpful to me. In this video, I'm going to be sharing you guys everything that I have on this iPad and how it has really helped my productivity as a student, and why I will encourage anyone any day to ditch using papers and start using iPad. So let's get right into the video. So first of all, I'm going to talk about this casing that I got. I know it's already roughened up. Like I said, I've used this iPad for 1 year. Yeah, got all this wear and tear here, but it still works pretty fine. It still does what it's supposed to do. And one thing I really love about this iPad case, which was the reason why I got it, is that it's very discreet. For you see how it looks like a book. So most times when I have my iPad, people always think that what I have is a book and not an iPad. So a couple of times I've held this, and then when I flip it open and start doing this, people be like, wait, is this an iPad? So yeah, I really do love this case. So, and also, if you guys remember when I did the unboxing, I did not buy an Apple pencil then because the girl was trying to be cheap. I bought a very cheap pencil from Amazon, which worked really fine, but I don't think it lasted up to a month, and it became bad and I couldn't use it anymore. So I had to go buy an Apple pencil, and I've not had any issues since then. First of all, when I got this iPad, I was very conscious of the fact that I wanted this iPad to be a productivity tool and not just another gadget that I have for social media or just for fun. No, so I made sure that the apps that are installed on this iPad were apps that were going to help my productivity. I didn't install any social media app on this iPad, but I did install Slack, this one, and this app Slack. And that is because that is what we use in my school, in my lab. I have different Slack channels that I'm a part of for school work. So I have Slack here so that when I'm studying and my advisor sends me a message on Slack, I can get them. But there is no Facebook, there's no Instagram. Of course, I have Zoom for my meetings when I don't have my laptop with me and I have meetings, I can use that. I have my Microsoft Office apps. I have Word, I have PowerPoint, Excel, and all of that. And I have my emailing apps like Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo, and all of that. I have Box for saving stuff online. I have Microsoft Teams. They are mostly productivity apps, but the two main apps that I installed, I think I even paid for. The first one is GoodNote. So when I got my iPad and I was looking for apps that I'll be using for writing, I went on YouTube, I went on Google, looking up different apps that people used to write on iPads. And after my research, I decided to go for GoodNote, and so far for the past 1 year that I've been using it, I don't have any regret. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So GoodNote allows me to have different notebooks for different things. For instance, I have this yellow one, which is my research notebook. If I click it open, this is where I take notes relating to my research work, and so it just makes things easier for me. Another thing that I like about the GoodNote app is I can use it to read papers. For instance, this is a paper I read a while ago. You see how I have different sections highlighted with different colors. I have little notes written by the side, so when I need something from this paper, all I have to do is come back, look at the notes, look at my highlights, and get what I want. So it just makes reading papers really easy. Ever since I got this iPad, I now dislike having a physical paper to read, because with this iPad I can make notes, I can highlight, I can I can just do whatever I like. Another thing I like about this is that I save this Google Note on my Google Drive. I think you can also save it on iCloud or whatever saving space you use. So even if I don't have my iPad with me, I need a note that I took. All I have to do is get any computer, log into my account, my Google account, and I'll be able to access everything that I have on this app. Every note I've taken, all of those papers, I'll be able to access it, and I think it is really good. I remember one time before I got my iPad, when I was still using books to write, so I forgot my note that I used for my research work, and I needed to get the information there for my experiment, but I realized I forgot the note at home. I had to go back home to get it. But with my iPad, no, it's nothing like that anymore. All I have to do is get any computer and just log in with my Gmail account, and I'll be able to access all my notes. So guys, this app this has been really helpful. Another part of this app that I really like is the planner, which I got. I think I paid for this planner. I can't remember how much, but you can check it out. It is GoodNote. Planner allows you to plan your day, plan your week, plan your month. You can write your schedule for every day, your to-do list, so you can just take your time and plan things ahead of time the way you want them. When it comes to writing, I like that the GoodNote allows me to decide which paper template that I want. For instance, if I go to this, I can choose if I want my current template, or I want to use legal, or I just want a blank white paper. You can decide the kind of template you want to use. When it comes to writing with my Apple Pencil, they have different colors I can pick from. I can use black, purple, red. I can decide to choose any other color. If I even wanted more, I can do this. So it gives me options and to decide what I want to use to write, because when I write with different colors, it helps me to categorize my writing, and it really helped. So I can zoom it out by using my hands. I can zoom it out if I want my writing to be bigger. I can do this. Unique Jane. I can make it smaller if I want. There's another way to write if you don't want to like zoom in and zoom out. If I want to write and concentrate on this, I can click on this icon, and so it highlights the particular place that I want to write, and then gives me this space that is much bigger than this, so I can now start writing. But when it comes to writing, I had to master writing on this screen. Something else I think I talked about when I did the unboxing video is that I got a normal screen guard. I did not get the paper-like. So if you get paper-like screen guard, it gives you that hardness that allows you to write as if you're writing on a real paper. When I got my iPad, I got a normal screen guard, so it doesn't give you that hold that a real paper will give. So most people can write on this screen guard, but because I've been using it for over a year, I've just gotten used to writing on it. So yeah, when I want to erase, I can go click on erase icon. I can erase, choose any size of eraser that I want by just touching it. I can erase what I don't need. And also something else that I like about this is if I am taking notes, say for instance I'm taking notes like this, something like this that says like and comment on this video, and then I realized that I don't want this sentence to be here, that I want it to be up here. Instead of me cleaning this sentence and then repeating the writing up here, I can use this icon. This, I don't know what it's called, but this one that has the dot line, I can use this, cycle what I want to move, cycle this, then it allows me to move it to where I actually want it to be, so it saves time. It allows me to attach pictures. This was an article that I was reading. I screenshot the article and then attached it here. I can highlight when I'm reading that. I can take it off. So it has a lot of features. If I want to open multiple pages at once, I click here. Now I have all my write-ups and I can pick what I want to look at. So these are basically what I have on my iPad, and like I said earlier, I didn't want to have any social media platform on this iPad because I wanted it to be strictly for my work, for my PhD, for my research work. So I use it to take notes, I use it to save things, I use it to read research articles, it's really helpful. I would really recommend every student should get an iPad or a tablet. It doesn't have to be an iPad, just in case if you can't afford one. So guys, these are the apps that I have on my iPad, and these are the few ways that I remember that my iPad helped me to stay productive. If there are other very important apps that you are using on your tablet or on your iPad that is helping your productivity, whether as a student or someone who's already working, please put it in the comment section. I would like to know about it so that I can also install it on my iPad. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I look forward to hearing about the apps that you guys are using in the comment section. And also, I did an unboxing video for my new MacBook Pro. I don't know if it's going to be posted before or after this video, but I'm going to post it. Make sure to check it out, and remember to leave comments. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys have an amazing year. I also look forward to bringing you guys amazing content in the year 2023. So make sure to subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And please guys, when I post videos, make sure to watch, like, share, leave comment. Thank you guys so much for always supporting this channel. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for all the love I've been seeing, the comments and all the love. Thank you all so much. I love you all right back, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.